There we go. I said after the cutscene, I mean after the loading screen. Whatever. We've returned. Could be the next day, could be 3 weeks from now. I don't know. Who knows? I know we can kind of explore the Abbey, talk to people, do some things.
Let me guess. Could not sleep. Starting to become a common theme here.
It was not always the case. The Abbey was once a different place. I was happy here once.
Now that is something I would like to see.
I suppose I have earned that. I have been extra me lately, as Nico
Extra
says.
you, yeah.
It is just that for so many nights now, every time I close my eyes, all I see is Wanda, drowning within darkness, calling to me. I do not think I will ever sleep again.
Oh.
Not until we find her.
Grieving, this is perfectly normal. It's too dark. You must listen to her.
Lately I have come to believe there are no such things as mere dreams.
She likes darkness.
I knew you would understand.
What do you think Wanda is trying to say to you?
That she's still alive, waiting for us to pull her from your mother's arms, bring her back into the light. Like me, you also have a connection to the darkness,
See?
Hunter.
Darkness.
Don't you also hear it calling out to you in your dreams sometimes? Whispering secret things.
Oh.
Dark things.
Not exactly.
Yes. My mother.
Let's be honest with
she
you.
visits me in my dreams.
I know. I have heard you call to her in your sleep. I simply did not expect you to be so honest.
I know she is trying to manipulate me, but there are times when I feel a longing within her emptiness that is difficult to ignore.
The others would not understand. Do not worry. Your secret is safe with me. Well, I guess I should get back to not sleeping and let you get some rest. Sweet dreams, Hunter.
Yeah, I wonder if Laura and Mercer actually knew they were both owned at the same time. Like, I wonder how that worked. Like, they're in the same booth. Like, I know sometimes you just go and record your dialogue. And
Hey
that's
there,
it.
Hunter. You have a minute?
What is troubling you, Tony?
I can see them having a field day.
Oh, I don't know. Pick your poison. I'm living in the Amity Horror House. My roommate is depressed. Oh, and I have a roommate and not my own executive suite at the nearest resort. The espresso machine is broken. The world is turning into the cover of a 90s metal album. And the big guy, well, he's not answering his phone. So you tell me, Hunter, what's not to be troubled about?
Fun spooky fact: the Amityville Horror House is not actually haunted. Just saying. We're all concerned about Banner.
I am also concerned about Banner.
Because you care about him, or because of the mission?
Oh,
Because you care about him. You Avengers understand what it means to have another warrior's back.
go in there. Fix the
Something
espresso
I
machine.
admire.
Oh, we have our flaws too. Believe me. Banner isn't known to be the most emotionally stable, and when the pressure ramps up, well, let's just say he doesn't have the kind of nervous breakdown that results in basket weaving and a week-long yoga retreat. Things get messy.
Fair enough.
Not being able to see how he's holding up is proving a challenge.
One we must endure for the time being.
Thanks for the talk.
Yeah, thumbs up.
Anytime, Tony.
Thumbs up, Tony. That was -1 friendship. My bad. Anybody else want to talk to me? Where's Charlie at? Where you at, Charlie? She's in here somewhere, isn't she? Right there. I just looked.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
We're going to run and explore the Abbey some. As much as I would like to go to bed and continue with the story, it's also important that we explore the Abbey. Well, the Abbey grounds, even the grounds, whatever. Yes, how do you get inside? Good question, Wanda Maximoff. I can leave that up there if anybody wants to pause and read it. We're gonna first off, let's go to the Hunter's Folly. I think I can get in.
The goddess of order approves.
An elemental rod. I should take this back to the altar.
Yes. Yes, we should. Let's run there. Some interesting stuff along the way, so they're just fast traveling everywhere. I think everything is that big. Well, could be wrong. Could be also going the wrong way. Look, I found the hangout spot. The dry Badlands. It's dry and it's bad. Understood. There's also land, or a few things of lands. Found a painting. Tarot card. About the sun. Midnight sun. What's here? Some more of that Nightsbane stuff. Or Wolfsbane, not Nightsbane.
Oster smiles upon me.
Sure does. Our King Key. Let's go. Just exploring this, discovering secrets. This could probably be an episode everybody can skip if they want, I suppose. I don't know. It's just part of what I want to do. And I find it boring. Oh god, he just discovering secrets. Who gives a shit about exploring in a video game? Oh, I mean, well, somebody asked for me to play the game. That's what you signed up for. Yes, Vidava to play a video game. Another Wolfsbane. Another one. Probably got enough of those at this point.
There. Finished.
Ooh. A flying saucer has appeared.
The moon seals are ancient talismans of the old gods.
Okay.
And in your case, they are the keys to unlocking an even greater gift.
Is that why Wanda was here? In pursuit of this gift?
Just as we started with you as a child, I allowed Wanda to experiment here, with the hope of focusing her powers through training in basic elemental magic.
But that is not what happened.
Wanda's connection to the old gods, to Chthon, was not the same as yours. She isn't descended from the blood, and the trials weren't meant for her.
Okay.
But you knew this before she started.
Probably.
I did. And you should understand that I regret not putting a stop to her efforts sooner.
Then what really happened here?
When Wanda tried to use this moon seal to access the next trial, the Bloodgate didn't open, but the seal's power did have an effect. She had visions, both terrible and somehow alluring at the same time. What started as idle curiosity became a compulsion for her.
And now I am on the same path. So, where is the next Bloodgate?
Beyond the Standing Stones, if memory serves.
Okay.
I doubt you'll have any trouble finding it.
Probably not, but still. Bit of lag there. Suddenly, do you want to talk to me, Agatha? Is that it?
We may have woken you up to save the world, but just think where the Abbey would be without your efforts, Hunter. The magical energies flowing through the grounds are converging on the altar, drawn to it like moths to a flame.
Fair enough.
As a child, it never occurred to me how important this altar was to you.
Where would a fabled witch be without her various accoutrements? Just as your swords are an extension of your power, so too are my altar, the cauldron, and the library.
Fair enough.
And now that the altar has been restored?
It's time we start using them to our advantage. Come by the library tomorrow night, and we'll conjure something together.
Sure thing. Thumbs up. Great news.
Oh, and thank you again for the help, dear.
Sure thing. But I'm talking to you, no thank you. Can I get back to exploring? Sometimes I like it. I like sometimes I just talk too fucking much. But she wants to talk again, doesn't she? No? Who is it? She does. She wants to talk in the library. Alright. Guess I gotta go around somewhere to the long way because I can't get through here. Fair enough. The altar has been restored. Hope is here at last. I guess it is tomorrow night now. Look, there's a new hangout area. The babbling stream, does it talk? Does it talk or anything? I thought I saw something flash over here. What's this?
This is which sign?
A witch wrote it, okay. A witch once lived here then. There's nothing of note. Nothing at all. Okay, so I get that this is supposed to be Salem, Massachusetts, but there's nothing there? You know, witch just stayed there and lived happily ever after or something? It's new or something, isn't it? Painting thing. What's this area? Oh, that's where he has his car stored. Nothing else of importance here, though? Like, nothing? I see. Enough, it's not even a hangout spot, so just move on. We were here a moment ago, weren't we? That's the ladder. Let's go to my voice cracks. Let's go over here to the left. If I can. Blocked off. Going the right way. Down and around. When I went through this blood gate, I believe. It was here, yes. I have. Go this way. Sort of, kind of. Tarot card. Temperance. Alright. I can get through this, alright?
Noble Oster guides my hand.
Oh, shut up. It's a little cheesy. Say that every time. But I guess Hunter's supposed to be cheesy. He's supposed to have chicken mushroom for Liliana or something. I forgot what all I needed. Alright. Can't go that way. Something that's supposed to be there, I suppose, but I can't see it.
She believes in our purpose.
Stone Terrace. A lot of Wolfsbane. Which sign?
Perhaps a witch from the Salem Coven made this.
Oh, perhaps. Or perhaps not. From Shah. There's Caretaker Journal, Wanda Journal, no, Shaw Journal, probably Hunter Journal even. F to pay respects. Heck yeah. Oh.
The great seer known as Endra Moore is buried here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line, but she was among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns.
Hunter's Journal. Yeah. I'm thinking everybody has a journal. That's the next blood area, but I'm just looking around. Bloodgate, whatever.
My old fort.
I never got the chance to truly know my mother. Only the monster she became.
More of my journal. Cool. At least the dolls are some kind of collectible or mystery of the place too. That's fun. If I just explore though, I can find more and more stuff. Ah, so I need that ability.
The Standing Stones. There is powerful magic at work here.
Fantastic. I think I should be more excited, but I'm not. Tarot card. High Priestess. Right. I do not want to open that just yet. It's marked on the map anyway. Just for me. Have that ability yet. Alright. Cool, I found the area.
The second Bloodgate. I should warn you, Hunter. You may find the trial ahead more difficult than I originally let on.
Of course.
The gods will push you harder, and you might very well fail.
And if I do?
You dust yourself off and you get back in there. Or you train, rethink your approach, and come back later, when you feel ready.
And what if I am hurt? Or worse still, what if something happened to Charlie?
Neither of you will be harmed, dear. That's not what this is about. The Elder Gods want to see what you're made of, but they're not out to get you.
Fair enough.
Well, except Cathan, but you already knew that.
Then I should make an attempt while I am here.
Or should you?
I'm sure you'll be fine. Just enjoy yourself. You're the only one getting an opportunity like this.
I will do my best.
Oh, and Hunter? I should mention, you'll only be able to make one attempt at the trials per night. Even the old gods grow weary of their children eventually. Good luck.
Thank you. So one try per night. But this is too low. Yeah. I'll career play level 7. Well, I mean, I could try them. 7 requires 8. Why not? Defeat the Lilin. Defeat the Lilin within 4 turns to complete the trial.
When many of the Elder Gods were corrupted,
Survive
and
4
became
turns as
what
well
we
as a
would
support
call
mission.
demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon earth to slay these monsters. In that sense, the two of them have had a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Did I not? Oh, those aren't quick. I drew plenty of cards there. I killed plenty of. I killed 3 enemies. Good lord. That's annoying. That's already annoying.
A tomb was unleashed and made quick work of the demons. In the process, he became something of a monster himself. He even became known as the Demogorg.
I thought I'll win this.
This is a caution.
It's okay though.
Your timing could use some work.
I get a quick slash here.
You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandons you.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. They're gonna defeat 16 that defied.
The light will heal you.
They're hitting so fucking hard, it's not funny, really. I don't get enough AoE skills to really do this, I don't think. Now please, maybe... move, Charlie? Okay. Charlie, can you move? No. Yeah. I wish that was quick, though. Uh-huh. I don't know if I will survive, honestly.
Take advantage when they focus on me.
The Elder Gods are clearly aware of Lilith's efforts. These beasts will look like your children, but they're only illusions meant to test your skills.
Either one of these are quick. I'm gonna get rid of the Howl. What? It's 10, that's 11.
You had your chance to escape.
I don't have enough card plays to do this, I don't think, or enough cards.
Feel my call.
Even. Yeah, I could kill 2 more. Or use her. Draw a card. Well, 13.
Your time is coming.
Gonna kill 3 more. Survive 2 more turns with these guys attacking me.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Nobody there. Nobody. Take advantage of that while I can. Do that while I can. Oh, now I need one more kill. I'm gonna survive 2 more turns, which is rough.
Pathetic.
Not quite pathetic. These guys are tough. One more turn, I think. Maybe this is my last turn. Go kill one enemy.
I think Blade is honestly jealous that you're getting this extra training in. And with live targets, too.
I'd rather kill 2 enemies. If I can. A quick slash.
Return to your mother.
Let's redraw that. Fine.
Leave some for the rest of us.
I mean, I could do this. I really need a hill, to be honest, but okay. They're both targeting me now.
You were unprepared.
Body. Alright. Can I not attack from this side? Just one person attacking me, basically. It's my health at 57. He can hit me for 40.
Did someone feel a breeze?
Yeah. That sucked.
If that doesn't make an impression on
Drop
Autumn,
for 4
I don't
turns,
know what
okay.
will. Good work,
Got it.
Hunter.
It's close, but I got it. Two, I'll take it. I mean, heroic one from some 1v5 permission. I kind of want to try that, but I think I'm good right now. And once I get my stuff going, get some AoE abilities maybe. I didn't think I was going to win that, honestly, but hey, I'll take it. You're just going to survive for 4 turns too, not just kill the enemies within 4 turns. It's literally survive 4 turns. So it's a little misconception at first, but when you read it, it's sort of the challenge there. It's like, hey, survive for 4 turns.
Well, this looks like it belongs here.
You notice I did kill my 16 enemies for that last
With the
turn.
tomb's help, you shouldn't have any trouble uncovering the more elusive elements hidden throughout the grounds. Why don't you try out his blessing on that stone over there?
Sure. On his journal. 12 of 8.
Autumn reveals all.
Autumn reveals all. Valley of the Winds. I'm gonna be sitting right on it.
Autumn must not see it.
No, Autumn's just being picky.
Autumn be praised.
Autumn be praised indeed. Now, what was the up here? What was this thing up here? Asking. On his journal, that's 3 out of 8.
If it was here, Autumn would show me.
Really?
Autumn, show me the way.
Alright, so we got these abilities. Right, okay, that's from the Abbey, isn't it? The chapel? Something in the chapel, wasn't there? It's on this way. Oh yeah, if you go through here, you kind of get spoilers, maybe. I think. It's supposed to be here. I thought I saw one of. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't spoil it. I thought it did. I saw a spoiler earlier.
What is this?
So, upside down triangle, crescent moon, spider looking thing. Okay. I'll never remember that.
That is something.
Upside down triangle, or man next to a pyramid. Crescent moon on top, triangle with waves, or legs. Triangle with legs. And they were right wanting attention. And somebody in a boat. Okay. I'll still never remember that. No, I think we're good. It's not spoiling it right now, is it? Interesting. So it's, I got my eyes closed, you can't see, but upside down, the triangle, then the moon with legs, and then the boat. Yes. I'm sure I'm going to forget it right now. We shall see. It was this thing, right? The one that was this one with legs, and this one. Then the moon, top. Then the one with legs. And they got in the boat. Oh, a legendary arcane chest. How nice. We got one arcane key as well. Legendary combat bonus. Alright. There's other stuff around too, wasn't there? There's another area. Is there like a bridge around here somewhere? Is there anything in here? Nothing.
Autumn does not answer.
He is demanding his attention tonight.
This is which sign?
Yes. Yes, it is. Let's go to Agatha's altar. There was something over here, wasn't there? Okay, it sounds like he's dying in the background because he's just meowing. He's under my bed, screaming like a demon. Oh,
He sees our path.
the hangout area. Oscillated clearing. That tarot card. Oh, lovely. Right. I swear there was like a bridge in one of these areas. I just fast travel. About you bucking out on me. No, this isn't it. This is the area. This is right next to our altar. No way you can fast travel there. Blood Gate, Stone Terrace, the Valley of Winds. also wasn't the area. This is where I came out at. Still. Okay. Pick everything up. We'll get down there. Scenic clearing. I think we're going down.
Something terrible happened here.
Of course it did. Why wouldn't it have? Some kind of church or something? Jerome Shaw's church. Right.
This area, it feels wrong somehow. I sense an old suffering.
Members of the local coven were persecuted here. And worse.
Witches?
Yep.
Salem's history with witches may have been distorted over the years, but some things are true. The witches of Salem did their best to thwart Shaw, but he rallied his congregation against them. The catalyst of the infamous Salem witch trials. When the coven called out in distress, it was Lilith and Sarah who came to their aid.
Fair enough. They were their entire lives to come here?
They came all the way from Transia with the Abbey to help a group they had never met?
You may not believe it, but I'm sure you would have done the same. Isn't that why the Sons are here today?
Fair point.
Aside from that, your mother and Sarah both saw the signs of Chthon's influence. They knew there was more happening in Salem than the persecution of witches.
Chthon's corruption had taken root in the New World just like the colonists themselves.
And while Lilith and Sarah were still preoccupied in Transia, they entrusted one of the moon seals to the Knights of Wondergore, who brought it to the Coven with the hope that its power would reinforce them enough to deal with Shaw.
I thought you said
But
Wondergore.
that is not what happened.
Unfortunately, no. When the plague came to Salem, the same one that afflicted your father, Shaw used it to further agitate his flock by placing the blame squarely on the Coven.
And the witches?
The mob was vicious.
Like affected my father?
And the rest is history.
Must be getting things out of order.
What about the moon seal?
After the trials, the moon seal vanished along with Shaw. Without drawing any conclusions, I think we can both guess where it went.
If this was his church, then it is possible the seal is still here, or somewhere nearby.
You read my mind. Good hunting, dear.
Fair enough. I assume that would work. Didn't see a mark, but still. Still want to talk to me.
I see you found one of the elemental rods.
I found them all! You're way behind.
If you'd like to keep going, you may keep... Until we speak again.
I found them all, like you're so behind. Michelle's journal. Cauldron. Mixology. Journal of Hiram Shaw. Blank pages? Cool.
How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end?
C and B. I assume I can do the same to this door? Indeed.
The goddess of order approves.
Hunter's journal. I don't know what my journal's doing all the way back here, but alright. Got 5 keys available. That's nice.
There must not be anything here. Autumn thinks otherwise.
Sure. There's a journal entry of Hiram Shaw. That's 4 out of 12, really? Really, the dude has 12 journal entries.
This ward is not like anything I have seen on the grounds before.
And yet, it's familiar somehow.
Like the wards of protection that Wanda invoked to protect Dr. Strange's sanctum?
Very perceptive, dear. Maybe you should approach the good doctor and see if he has any insights.
Perhaps.
And Hunter, be circumspect. Dr. Strange is no fool.
Strange. Let's go back to the Abbey. Really? You want to talk to me again, Agatha? Agatha.
It's always good to see you.
It was.
Tell me about Hiram
By all
Shaw.
accounts,
Okay.
as I understand it,
I'm not doing
he
anything,
was
by the
a
way.
largely unsuccessful minister before his arrival at Salem, traveling from place to place, swindling whatever followers he managed to gain before being run out of town. To think that a simple man like Shaw finding a piece of the Darkhold was enough to set all of this in motion, it puts things in perspective.
Tell me about my father.
What do you know about my father?
That's not an easy question, dear. What would you like to know? Was he a good man? Yes, I think he was.
Fair enough.
Your mother loved him dearly, and he doted over her. I think for a time she forgot who she was, where she came from. And I don't mean that as a bad thing.
That's always good.
She and Sarah both deserve to find something more than just another fight with Chthon.
I'm sure Sarah didn't like my father, though, did she?
Lilith did. Sarah didn't. At least, not for a while longer still. I honestly think that's the only thing she ever had against him, blood or not.
Fair enough. Was Wanda here? Obviously.
Wanda ever make it to this place?
I suspect she did. But if she discovered something, she didn't tell me.
Alright.
Goodbye. For now.
What did... Mr. Strange?
Ah, Hunter, I was just admiring the collection.
Of course.
Someone spent a great deal of time piecing this library together. I hope you don't mind me, having a look around.
Nope.
Of course not, Doctor. The library is an asset to us all.
I see I'm not the only one who's taken an interest in these works. You haven't been getting into anything precarious, I hope?
No, of course not.
I've found something on the Abbey grounds that I think you should see.
Oh, sounds mysterious. By all means, lead the way.
Of course. I love how I don't have to, like, have him tag along on the, like, actual walk. I do. It would just teleport me there.
I typically avoid venturing this far from the Abbey, especially at night.
Of course you do.
It makes Tony nervous, you see.
Uh-huh.
Not in the I'm concerned about your personal well-being, Doctor sense. There's an unsettling air about this place.
Uh-huh.
This church belonged to a preacher named Hiram Shaw. His influence turned Salem against its coven.
A charismatic personality and a fearful populace can do much evil together.
There was more to it than that.
Yes, I suspected it.
Sure you did, Doctor.
You were right to bring this to my attention, Hunter.
Of course I
We
was.
thought it resembled one of your wards of protection.
There's a reason for that. It's the same magic Wanda invoked in her attempts to protect the sanctum. But what is it that you're chasing out here? These wards aren't something to toy with.
Secrets of
I'll
Debbie?
not know for sure until I get past this. Is there any way to dispel it?
Unfortunately, no. What good would the wards of protection be if they were so easily broken? But I
Right.
have been wrong before, at least recently.
Oh my god.
Do you have any suspicions
What
as to
they-
who may have conjured this here?
Was it just broken?
Wanda spent a great deal of time out here, and she had the power.
She does have some experience with these spells, but why would she do that?
The only way I will know for sure is to find a way through to the other side.
I'll think on it and see if I can come up with some way to assist you, Hunter. For now, though, you'll have to be patient.
Fair enough. Back to the Abbey. Enough exploring. I'll go talk to Agatha. And then wake up in the morning and we'll go to do Deadpool. Meet Deadpool. A friendly neighborhood merc with a mouth. Can I talk to Agatha? Can I? Agatha!
Feeling well today, dear?
I'm good.
You know where to find me, Hunter.
That's just a lot of questions to sit here and
Until we
listen to
speak
right
again.
now. I think I'm good. I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'll be back with the next.
I am not above celebrating the end of some.
I'm sure you're not lit anyway. Make sure there's not like a. Bet there's gonna be like a cutscene or something, isn't there? Yes. Let's do this.
You found your way back to me.
This is my dream. You came to me.
Are you sure about that? This new world suits you well. You look strong.
What is it you want?
To love you. To be there for you as a mother should.
Okay. That's kind of rude to say. So stand down is apparently dark. You put away showing it is neutral. That's why you don't know how to love. But with me meeting her here, I suspect there's something more to her story.
Love. That word must burn your lips.
Burn? You have no idea. It is the only thing that fuels me. Everything I have done, everything I do, everything I will do is for you, child. Always for you.
Fair enough.
Can you honestly say the same about Sarah?
Uh-oh.
Surrounding you with heroes who will gladly return you to your grave after you've exceeded your use.
That's a fair point, in my opinion.
Wait! Not this again!
That's a fair point.
Poor child. How did you end up so alone?
Not quite alone, though. And with that, that's the end of this part, or part of the episode, whatever the fuck I need to say. I don't know.
Another dream. This cannot be a coincidence.
Abbey Club invite, of course. But anyway, we're gonna talk to everybody next part, next episode. Let's call them episodes. I might even name it just episodes. Fuck it. It feels weird saying part, but it's still part. Whatever. Look. Still, it's part of the Let's Play. Next time, we're gonna do all this talking and chit-chatting. We're gonna go do Deadpool mission and have a good old blast. Please show some support with a like, a subscription, because I cannot get any monetization without your support. You just have to say, hey, I liked the video, thank you. Leave a fucking subscription. It's not going to kill you. Thank you so much.